Hi guys, welcome to AG Fitness Training Podcast, episode number unlucky 13. I think we're just gonna have a good rant and talk about pet peeves and gym bugaboos. We've also got Shelby joining us again. Sorry, because she turned up early for gym.
Yeah,
so
I'm just here.
That's a pet peeve of mine, arriving early.
I know, getting early. For fuck's sake, just be late. Oh my god.
Worst. I
Definitely.
hate people that are so keen arrive an hour early.
An hour. To be fair, this morning I arrived 3 hours early for my first session because the gym security alarm went off for no reason, so that was fun. Anyway, if I get started on that, I'm probably going to cry, so let's just crack on. Let's crack on. Gym pet hates. Juan, go for it. It's your topic.
Just for a start, we could, breaking it down to the people that are in the gym. There's certain stereotypes, gym stereotypes. There you go. That's a good one for it.
Yeah.
There's a certain alpha male that comes in the gym, I'm sure, and there's probably an alpha female as well. That kind of stuff.
The screamer.
We can explain.
The screamer's the worst.
Yeah, but to me, it's the ones that come in literally in all the gear you can think of. Gloves, belt, everything, and then do like
bicep curls, dumbbell bicep curls,
like lateral raises in the belts, and then they'll look at you and go, "You could probably look more, mate."
Yeah. Well, you talk about lateral raise. My pet hate is the bounce on the lateral raise when people just like squat their lateral raise. The worst.
Why?
Majority
worst.
Majority of the form of bouncing, people like bicep curls,
shrugs.
Yeah,
yes.
There's no need.
Lower back extension, bicep curls.
Yeah.
That's it. This could be a long podcast.
This could be a long podcast. I think. Cool.
But I think maybe narrow it down to like your stereotypical ones for me would be like that. Curling in the weight rack.
Curling in the squat rack. That's like a meme, isn't it?
I'm gonna go squat on the preacher curl next time.
Squat on the preacher curl.
See people like that. So
That's how it's done for him.
Man, my head just racked full of things that I probably can't say.
Just go for it. Let loose.
No, just certain. As we talk about more your functional compound kind of exercises, and then you get just little tricep kickbacks, not glute kickbacks.
We just discussed this 2 seconds ago.
Things that don't. Even to a certain extent, even bench press, you're not going to do that in the real world, are you? When are you going to when are you going to be on your back trying to get things off you? Not very often. Is it? That's so that's how you get hip thrust. So you squat and deadlift or get hip thrust. It's much more important.
Oh,
you dirty bastard. But just like, how much do you bench, bro? Oh, I
once got asked a genuine question from a guy that has actually had a reasonable knowledge of fitness as well, which makes it even worse. How much do you bicep curl? And I just sort of looked at him and was like, and just sort of walked away. I was like,
you can't even
how much do you bicep curl?
Only answer you say to that is all of it.
No, just
everything.
How much
bicep curls? All of it.
Just everything. Your house.
Yeah. Actually, I've been under your foundations.
Just getting a good back extension.
I'll pass it on to the ladies. I'm sure you hear, and you've got other things.
Did you say ladies?
Ladies.
Right, I was going to say, call me a lady.
No.
Not that that's offensive.
To be a lady. No.
That's offensive. Obviously, because I'm not a lady. That's fine. Yeah, Shelby, go for it.
I was either last week or the week before. I did a series of Snapchat rants about gym peeves, and I said I'd gone to the gym at around the other gym I train at in Paisley around tea time, so like 6:30. Peak asshole time. Like it was just the most annoying experience. But
is that not a bodybuilder move? Getting the peak assholes, like peak bicep, getting that really tight sphincter.
Oh my good god.
Anyway, but a couple of them. I think 2 of the biggest ones that spring to mind from that particular day that I ranted on Snapchat about for quite a number of 10-second snaps. One is, and it probably doesn't really happen as much in here, somebody that thinks they need every single weight.
That was going to be my one. You stole my one!
Why?
Yeah.
Like,
Supersitting.
I had that before when I was in the gym, like years ago, and there was a pair of dumbbells on the floor, and because it was like one of those chain gyms, that's where the dumbbells live anyway, because nobody can fucking re-rack their weights. That's another pet peeve, re-racking your weights.
Yeah.
But anyway, I went to pick them up, and he's like, oh, I'm using those, and I was like, oh, alright, and then I just sat and watched him not use them for 2 minutes, and then he didn't even use them, he just stuck them back in the rack, and he's like, oh my god.
Why? Like, why?
Sir, if you're listening and remember that, you are a dick.
Yeah, that
was the worst. That was
line.
the worst.
Who's it? The guys who used to do the lateral raises on the seated, but have their dumbbells from 15, 10, 12, 7,
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
I'm using them. You keep going.
I'm drop sitting, bro.
Yeah, there's no need for
Yeah.
that whatsoever. There was a guy, and he's a regular in my gym, right? And it's the alpha guy, right? When I say alpha guy, like he has like a group. You're alpha. Wait, no.
I'm so alpha.
Alpha?
So alpha. Lan's just pale.
How do you feel about that, bro? It's pretty rough.
It's alright. I'll still murder him. But yeah, always comes out on top in the end. Remember that. To become the new alpha, and then he gets murdered by the lower being. Yeah. But there's no there's no one lower than me.
That's dark. Like that happens.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
Happens in the animal kingdom, mate. But there's no. I'm second in command, so no one's after me.
True.
Advantages.
Yeah.
And there's this
Slightly
guy.
terrified.
Yeah, it would be. This guy who he, not saying he doesn't know a lot. Like he trains well. He's really good shape and everything like that, but he has this sort of like posse of like younger people that, I mean, there's maybe like 4 or 5 of them at a time, and they all kind of sit in benches around him and watch him demonstrate. Again, peak time. There's people everywhere. You don't need to have like a show and tell in the gym.
I believe it's called a squad.
Oh,
Squad. They aren't squad goals, if this is what we're discussing. They do not appear to be squad goals.
Squad goals don't know what it means. Please explain, lady.
Squad scores a goal.
Wait.
No, football term.
That's exactly what it is.
That's a squad goal.
That's not it. That's not it. No, okay.
Way off that.
Squad goals.
Yeah, that anything peak time gym is just the worst.
Yeah.
Just general rules for life. Just don't be an asshole. Like be considerate. It's
that
just
is exactly what I said in my
inconsiderateness,
Snapchat. Don't be an asshole. That was the
That's actually in our gym rules. When you sign up, you get a welcome pack, and
Don't be an
it
asshole.
says,
Yeah, they do.
rule number 5. I don't think I've sent anyone out. I've sent anyone else.
Amazing.
Rule number 5: don't be an asshole. I think I was going to put
Fair.
something else, but then the PR company told me that I can't put that. So
Don't be an.
You can verbally say it though.
yeah,
It's fine.
Don't be one of them.
I think it was just don't be a bee, but
They wouldn't let you say that.
yeah, it's probably
Don't be,
best. Probably best.
Don't be a Richard, and then people would have
Yeah.
realised.
Yeah.
It's probably best that we didn't put that. Someone signs up, reads the welcome pack,
Oh.
cancels their membership.
Yeah, squad. Yeah, when you say squad, like I get 4 guys that come in and just train around one bench, and they're there for an hour.
Yeah. Twos is the most. If there's 4 of you, split up. 2 you train together, 2 you train together. Come on, like it's when I used to get that. You go in and be like 6 guys train together. You're like, come on, like just.
And this one guy uses again all of the weights to show all his. I would actually say posse, not even squad. But for some reason, I don't know what the difference is, but that word feels more appropriate for what I'm trying to describe.
See, like the Godfather type fella.
Yeah, like it's
Jim Mappy.
yeah, like literally yes. But yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, no, I'll get that.
I was going to do a Godfather impression there, but I'm not going to. It's really bad. It would have been recorded, and I'd have got roasted for it for years.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, no, I think well, there's plenty to go for, to be fair.
We've covered a lot of them.
You say the screamer, yeah, that guy.
The screamer's the one.
A little,
A grunt's fine.
You understand it.
To be fair, I think I'm fairly vocal if I'm lifting heavy. Like I'll get like a little.
Yeah.
But literally you get guys that are just screaming the place down. You're like, that's so unnecessary. They scream before they lift, they scream during the lift, and then they scream after the lift. Come on.
Stop it.
Just shut up. Like,
Turn on the shower.
pretty much
Cold.
open the door to leave the gym. Yeah, like, it's too much. Like, come on, chill
The
out.
only reason I don't actually particularly like Maria Sharapova, I mean, not maybe the only reason, but certainly the only reason I don't like Maria Sharapova is because I really enjoy watching tennis, but she just yells throughout every freaking match. I'm like,
when did that start?
chill.
You never noticed it, and then in the last like 10 years, it's
Yeah, that was perfect.
really come out.
Have you
Because the
been
one-
practicing in your spare time? That's so
That's
good.
what I do. I sit there.
That was Andy's good fan impression, by the way. There is ways, people do scream for a reason. Whereas,
Yeah, I mean,
but
yeah.
it's
You can
it's
tell the
excessive.
difference.
yeah, and there's nothing wrong with being a little bit vocal, but it's when you're literally like every set, every
Every
rep,
set.
before, during, after.
But sometimes it's funny. I used to train with one of my mates used to train with his like exhale was always pie. Pie. So funny.
It's like Dom Mazzetti. Dom Mazzetti.
Honestly, hilarious.
Oh, I wish I had these people
amazing.
like around. That would be so
That's,
enjoyable.
squads, gym squads. That's annoying. Or
Gym squad.
I always get really annoyed with like full on tarted up ladies at the gym.
Yeah,
Like going on a night
Oh
out.
yeah, I've got a couple of those. as
Going
well.
on a night out in the gym. You're like, oh,
yeah, just
Wow.
like, come on,
Just
like, yeah.
just be yourself. You come to the gym to work, not to. I don't know. Maybe some girls and guys go to the gym to
To be glamorous and stuff.
show off and go.
I was
peacock.
To be fair,
Become a
there's
peacock.
been a couple of girls that have come in here, and the first time they've come in like with a wee bit of makeup on, and then the second time they come in, they're like, oh, actually nobody cares. And then,
Yeah, exactly,
like, that's it,
exactly.
It's a proper. What's the word I'm saying? We talk about last like an ego thing, where guys especially, guys want to look better than the other guy. I don't think girls are as bad as that, and I think it's role reverse. Everyone needs to talk about.
No, like
Think so?
I don't know. I don't think girls are. I don't think
No, that's
girls
what I'm saying.
are.
I don't think girls are. I
agree.
think it's guys never
No,
works.
I do
It used to
agree.
be. I think
The
girls
other
used to
way
compete, and then somehow it's kind of evolved to guys
Yeah.
going being the peacock, getting their feathers out.
Oh, it's not getting their feathers out, it's getting their nipples out with a fucking ridiculous swinger bit.
String.
Those are the worst.
Oh.
Those are the worst. That's it.
Why?
Pet hate.
People that train, I'm saying people, ladies and gentlemen that train in like tight, tiny shorts and squat. Like, the really pointless ones.
Yeah.
Helping.
Yeah, there you go, that's what they're called.
We saw that video earlier. The girl in the
the girl,
leggings.
it's basically, I
She
thought
was
she was naked.
wearing skin coloured leggings, and one like popped up on his Instagram. He's like, "Why is this girl naked?
Why am I
Like,
picturing
why?"
this girl squat naked and then it's like, that means something.
And then we had to watch it for a little for research purposes to
Determine that
she was indeed wearing leggings. Yeah.
But it's stuff like that. Yeah, inappropriate gym clothes, stuff like that.
Yeah. Inappropriate.
Every single guy's coming in like their Timberland boots and jeans.
Oh my god.
With the belt on.
Oh my god. Jeans in the gym. Jeans. I had that before.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
They all have.
I think it's
I've
like a
seen
myth,
it.
like an urban myth.
No.
No.
I don't know how to
Gym I used to work at, a guy walked in, no gym bag, anything, phone, keys, put them in a locker, jeans, like work boots, lay down, started benching. I'm like, no fucking way.
jeans and a belt, I've seen that.
Actually,
That's amazing.
when I first started out PT and I like had a lot of time, I did like some classes for like the uni and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so women turned up to one of my classes in like jeans and like a t-shirt you'd wear just like for
Out and about.
yeah.
Go to Tesco.
Heels.
And I was like, cool, so is everyone ready? And just like looked
Oh,
at
I've
her
got-
and she's like,
Oh.
I was like, is everyone ready? And looked at her and she's just like that. Yeah. I was like, also
Are
had
you?
somebody read a book during my warm up.
Wow, that's
I shit you not,
I can't
reading a
tell
book.
if that's impressive or insulting.
yeah.
So I was just like,
Why?
Like,
Well,
what?
Yeah, no, yeah. I'd be like, well, this is entertaining you enough. Go back to Sense and Sensibility.
it's like dodgeball. I like to break a mental sweat too.
That's what it was.
White Goodman.
Maybe she was actually just looking at the art of warming up.
I don't know.
Maybe.
But
But then she
Why
proceeded to
not
leave
say-
my class halfway through as well. So
But just on whenever you said about heels, that's the thing, like,
I've seen-
like trainer heels.
oh,
Oh yeah, I might try and Google this in a little bit. Yeah, you know, like the wedges, the Adidas wedges. Like yeah, like and they have like a wedge.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is? Why do you need
Like that?
No, like I mean like proper like wedges, like high heel.
Never seen that.
Have you not
Never
these?
seen that in my life.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you. I'm so freaking
Has anyone
excited.
seen that?
It's
Is that a
so weird. Yes, it's a thing.
For like training?
No, I don't know what the hell you're meant to use them for.
What's it?
I remember seeing a
I
lady.
mean, I don't think you can train
Yes,
in them.
I thought you were about to ask us what lifting shoes were for, and I was about to like get the fuck out. Like,
I was gonna say, never seen a video of a lady like in a dress deadlifting with her heels on. You've seen
yes,
that?
it's in a CrossFit gym surprisingly. So
I've not
that's all I've got to
seen
say about that.
Wow.
Yeah, her ankle.
That.
It's yeah, her ankle just like
Doesn't go that way.
it doesn't. I wouldn't say it was broken,
makes
but
me
it
feel
just,
really
it shouldn't.
uncomfortable.
Your ankle shouldn't look very much like a piece of spaghetti, and it does in that video. So
Yeah, so yeah.
nice.
But yeah, I will show you that afterwards. It is a thing. There are wedges, but trainers all at the same time. Completely
So
unnecessary.
it's like literally it's like
weird.
one of those gym at 5 but going out at 6 kind of.
Exactly. Yes.
There you go.
I mean,
No,
you can
not good.
wear it, you know, with your gym clothes to like go buy other gym stuff. Like I don't know, but I don't really imagine you wearing them in the gym.
Yeah, that's
Never
weird.
seen it.
There was a guy, you'll know. I was about to name the gym,
Right,
but
his name.
I think we all agreed that we should never
Never
name
name a
gyms.
gym.
But the chain gym next to the casino in the city where we have both once worked and you studied. That's right. It's a gym basically right across from a nightclub, and there's been so many people banned from that gym because they've come in
24-hour gym.
drunk, 24-hour gym. They've come in
Besides that,
drunk,
just
or
during
they've
the
come
day.
in before and like before going on a night out, like full on dressed up for a night out and like
To get
bench
a
to get a pump on. I'm like, you cannot be serious. And on a side note, one of my mates was actually a genius.
I am in shock.
Because he went to that club that was opposite the gym so often. Instead, he got himself a gym membership and went and put his jacket in a locker in the gym because it was cheaper than paying for the cloakroom at the club.
That's quite good.
Genius.
Sussed. Well sussed.
I
That's
know.
actually not a bad
Do you remember
plan.
how to get in and the code and the jacket's staying here.
That's the only problem.
Jacket's staying
Yeah,
until Monday.
But yeah, so many people got banned from that gym for going in
Drunk.
and going in like after.
I think that's another one. The whole 24-hour gym, man. That's another one. A bit annoying. Like there's no, after a certain time, there's no one on. There's no
Yeah.
first aiders and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, there must be a first aider somewhere.
I don't know.
I mean,
Surely.
yeah, you think there must be. Like, somebody
Like a
must be
cleaner or
training.
something.
I was
But
going to say, there's always, whenever, I sometimes trained when I was at one of those 24-hour gyms, sometimes trained like, I mean, probably latest was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I saw cleaners, but
yeah, and that's
No one else there?
you'd imagine that they must be first aid
Yeah,
trained.
yeah, so,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the thing, that whole
I don't
coming in after a night out and go to the gym and then.
Literally.
That's the thing, that's the
faster.
problem, that's the problem with those gyms, like, there's no, like, supervision, so
No,
that you just,
yeah.
have you ever been at one of those gyms at like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning? It's like a fucking zoo. It's actual, a zoo. There's guys like, with their shirts off, training.
CrossFit.
Shirts off. CrossFit, yes. CrossFit.
Wow, no, that's.
Yeah, it's like an absolute zoo. There's just like, it's an experience. It's pretty surreal, to be honest.
Well, many people are going to go to
Interesting.
just join up for one night just to see it.
Yeah, it might do.
I'll be a
might do.
night out in there.
And I might do that
Strange.
before I go to work at stupid AM. You know, I go to the gym at 2 and then be at work for 3:30. See what's going on
Nice.
in the land of midnight
Make
gymming.
believe.
Yeah.
It's different. It's weird. It's just I don't really know how to explain it without you going. I suppose every gym's going to be a little bit different, but it is like a zoo or a circus. Like it's a bit
Zero.
just it's sort
Oh,
of
wait,
yeah,
I've not experienced it. but
strange
I've walked
experience.
Past,
Yeah.
I've walked past late at night and seen people. I mean, I can understand people on night shifts can use it, but they must get annoyed, man. When
Yeah.
It's just random folks that turn up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Looters.
It's a strange one. Definitely a
is.
strange one.
Any other?
Yeah, I was
particular
gonna
pet
say.
peeves?
20 minutes of ranting so far.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
After that.
On the dot.
I'm not a huge ranter, so this is great.
Well, yeah.
I was gonna say it's another negative podcast. Maybe
It's not
we should do-
negative.
It's not negative. It's just talking about shit that I don't like.
Yeah, that's not you're trying to.
But it's
try
something
to
that puts people
understand
off
it.
gyms though a lot of the
definitely.
time.
Yeah,
Like,
it
you
is,
know what
I
I
think.
mean? Like,
Give
it's
it a use
not. I mean, I know it's annoying to us, but it's annoying to people that are new to gyms as well. You know what I mean?
But I think one of the best things about this gym, apart from also the staff and the equipment, is there's no mirrors.
Yeah,
And that is
no
a
mirrors
huge
in here.
thing for guys and girls. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if there's no mirrors here, then there's nothing to compete and compare. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But in
I
every other
was
gym,
originally going to put a mirror in over the dumbbell rack just for form and
For
stuff
form,
like that. But then I
yeah.
was like, actually, do you know what? Fuck it. If you want to see your form video yourself, like,
I know.
That's
I
even
actually
better
was
than it.
thinking.
if you want to
about
look at
that as
yourself,
well,
go
like,
to the toilet. There's mirrors in there.
Yeah, like
Okay.
if you're not doing something right, you want to use them to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
That's
you
it.
can't always see yourself in your eyes.
Yeah,
Sometimes think
definitely.
you're doing
I
right,
think
you're
even-
off, but somebody's gonna help you.
well, I've seen
you know.
people try and correct their form in a mirror, and it's odd. So
Yeah, have you ever tried to correct your deadlift in a mirror? The only way you can do it is by looking side on, which
Yeah.
then sort of ruins that spinal alignment that you want anyway.
Exactly.
So
You have to like pause and then like look and then like.
It's the same.
It's
Yeah.
really
I think
awkward.
Scotland's the same as well. People they set something and then they'll get to depth and they'll look down through their feet.
I have done that, like looking to the side just to check that, like,
Oh,
you know,
you-
everything's. I don't really do that often because that's one thing I sort of trust myself in is, like, out of form of anything, it's probably squatting because it's my
Mirrors,
favorite. But the odd time, I'll just, if I feel a little bit off or feel my feet aren't right, I'll have a look and I'm just like, straight
Yeah.
away, I'll lose focus, lose concentration,
Yeah.
and I'll
So
do
that's
something.
it's a good thing that I don't need
So
to
it's a good thing.
don't need to check my phone because it's
So good.
perfect every single time.
Yeah, well, so you got your phone now. If phones have got probably better
Filming
cameras.
stuff. I'm to be fair, I'm forever filming myself to. Fuck's sake. I'm forever filming myself when working out.
That's a good thing
So,
then.
yeah,
Yeah, just so I can.
Me too. I always
Especially if I'm
You can
going.
always make
Do
it
you know what?
better.
Especially if I'm going for a 1 rep max. One, because if then people are, oh no, you never lifted that, then you can just boom, finish your dinner. And two, because sometimes I like to check that I've hit depth on.
Yeah.
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 Oh, there we go. Pet hate. Folks
Quarter.
saying they've hit a new 1 rep max and then they put the video up and it's like quarter depth. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Please stop.
And
It's enough.
tell you about one guy, I won't name him, but it's hilarious where we're good friends, but yeah, it's just the stuff he's come out with. So I remember my mate, they were training together and he videoed him. So we were doing calf raises. And it's like we're doing 15 reps. And he was videoed him counting, so you hear him counting 1, 1, 2. And he stops at 7, and the guy goes, "How many you get? Yeah, 15, get 15."
Amazing.
It's, you know, one of those things where
Yeah.
he'd be one of these guys that would always do like weekly 1 rep max, but conveniently no one knows about.
Yep.
One of them guys.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
There was again. It's a girl I know reasonably well, and yeah, fine with her. But she put up a video the other day, squatting 100 kilos for 4,
Aye.
and it was just like I'm not here to put anyone down. Like
I really wanna see it.
good for you, good for you, well done. But come on, like I even sent her a message. I was like, can you please just hit depth? You know, like especially you usually see people like this who aren't hitting depth in the caption on the video. They go, oh yeah, probably could have got a little deeper. I'm like, well, do it then. Ah! Like just hit depth, hip crease below your knee. Like
wow.
yeah,
That's our interpretation of it.
that's my interpretation of the squat.
hamstrings parallel to the ground.
Her hamstrings were like parallel to the wall, so
That's what I mean. That's what
definitely was not depth.
Like, you watch all these extremely big powerlifters, and that's what I think the American method is as long as your hamstring is parallel, that counts as a depth, and you're like, oh,
I know, it's debatable, but even then, you're like, they are coming to, I mean, if everybody's working from the same, like, hitting sheet, you know, if everybody's, alright, that's in America, it's slightly different. Over here, if everybody's hip crease is below the knee, then you know whether it's depth. Over there, if your hamstrings to parallel, everybody's going for the same depth.
Each federation
will have a different interpretation of it for powerlifting. Not that this guy was powerlifting.
No, I know.
It just annoyed me. Like it wasn't even.
Like
our hamstrings weren't even parallel anyway. I'm like,
yeah. 1 reps.
There's a couple of those.
Oh, that's always a good one. Yeah, but people. Yeah.
And like I said, that comes off as really negative. I'm not being negative. Like, well done, good for you, but you didn't really squat 100 before.
Exactly.
Like,
if you're really doing it. Then
especially this is somebody that's a coach as well, a PT. I'm like, come on, like.
You know you can do better.
It's not even you can do that, and I'm like, you can't say to people, you've got That's another one. Do you know what? I just keep coming on to new ones here. If you're a PT and you've got like a big following or whatever on social, not even a big following, any following on social media, like you need to make sure that what you're saying and what you're doing is correct.
Yeah.
Because now people are going to go and follow that, and then
Yeah.
they go, oh well, if she only squats the quarter depth, then that's where
Then
I should be
that's right.
squatting.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. There is that responsibility.
Who's that one
when
guy
you
we
have an
always watch?
influence.
The terrible PT.
Yeah, it always
Okay.
pops up as a sponsor post on my Facebook, and I'm just like, I think you've got that's a pet peeve for the gym.
Yeah.
If you're a PT, if you're a coach, you have a responsibility to make sure that you know what you're doing and
You're
are
influencing
ensuring that
well.
it's safe.
Yeah.
I mean,
and safe. Yeah, and safe. Same
Sounds like
with
that is all
like,
kind of full circle. Treat others like you treat yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We said earlier, people come to the gym. You don't do your stuff and they go, that's fine. And just keep quarter squatting, I don't care. That's a waste of
Yeah.
time. Most of
Yeah,
the time,
yeah.
exactly, that's it. I
I've
think
seen a few, especially like the old people going, oh, this is my client, she good new deadlift, but their back's like this.
Yeah.
You're like, just,
that's it. I'm like,
it's not about the PB, man. It's just
yeah,
getting it right.
exactly. I'm like, well, you should know that that's not. You should know that that's
I know,
not right,
for,
and you
I
should
know if
know.
you're ever going for, like if you're going for 1 rep max on a deadlift or something, your form is never going to be
Never going to be
perfect.
100% perfect,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't be like an angry cat.
No, exactly.
Yeah, I had that conversation the other day actually. So it's yeah.
We just got a client walking in, so we're gonna end the video up there on our pet
A
peeves.
very, very, very
Right.
positive.
Positive, no.
Not at all.
No, it's not that. It's just because we like a happy gym environment. That's what everyone wants. So basically, we're just trying to say, be happy in the gym and treat everyone fairly.
Yeah, don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole.
Don't be a
Catch you on the flip side, muchachos.
Toodle.